Hello.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening. How are you?
I'm pretty good, man. How about you?
Doing great, thank you. And how did your day go?
It was as usual, ma'am. Um, uh, attending. Actually, I don't have. I didn't have online classes today, as today is second Saturday. So as usual, I went to the fields and took the cattle to the to graze them. Yeah, this is all about.
Okay, so you had a refreshing day at the farm.
Yes.
Okay, so
How how was your day?
it was really good. I like every day actually, and it's pretty much the same. I have a set of activities and I will do them, and I'll eat a lot and I will sleep a lot, and I'll be happy. Okay. So I was asking you about your farm. Tell me more about what sort of activities you did there. Don't just tell me, oh, cattle and I finished it. No, describe it.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, it's been raining in Andhra Pradesh. There's a cyclone.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been raining since
2 weeks.
I think, yeah, for 3 days.
Whole of South India.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I have to carry umbrella with me, and with my cattle. We went to the mountains so that they will have. I mean, I don't know why I am getting this. I mean a lot. I am sick of it, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. I will help you overcome that. Okay. Just try to finish the sentence. Tell me your problem after that, and then we'll go on. We should do everything one by one. I don't want to cut
Yeah.
something, start something, cut something. It's not good. Okay,
Okay.
we'll continue this. So tell it in any way you can. I'll help you.
Okay.
Okay,
Great.
you went to the mountains because you want the cows to eat well.
To eat good grass because um, a good grass is available on the mountains as always. So we always went to the mountains, and we just have to. We don't have to do anything there. We just have to let the cattle graze. And yeah, I have spent my time on phone on my mobile by watching videos on YouTube, by watching your videos, your conversations on YouTube.
Oh, that's very nice. I will be conscious now. But it's very nice. It's very nice that you're watching. And I told you before that when if you're watching my videos, pause the screen. Whatever I'm asking the learner, you also answer that. Okay,
Uh,
that's how we learn, right? We all should learn together,
yeah.
not just in the conversation that you have here, right? Okay. Sometimes the questions are also repeated, but it's okay. You can have a different way of answering. Like I tell this to many people, every day and on every session we come and ask, how are you? And or how did your day go? Every time you should have a challenge in your mind to answer differently. The question can be the same, but you can answer differently.
Yes.
Correct? So make it a challenge that every answer you pay attention to it. If somebody asks you even the simplest question, different answer, unique
Okay.
answer, creative ways of answering, make up stories, it's okay.
Okay.
So what?
That's great.
Okay, for example, if I had a very bad day, but I will still come on the session and say, I had a perfect day, it's okay. Make up stories. We have to learn English.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we were speaking about the mountains and the cattle. It's very nice that what I remember from cows eating grass. Um, we feed the cow jaggery. Is it good to feed them jaggery? Everybody keeps feeding the cows jaggery over here.
Okay. I don't know because here we don't feed jaggery to the cows or buffaloes.
Oh.
We just gave them the rice husk and the, the rice, the boiled rice.
Okay, okay. Here they keep saying that, oh, the cows like jaggery sometimes, not too much, but
Okay.
sometimes. So we feed them jaggery. It's fun.
Here, if the cow or buffalo is sick or something, we will give the medicine with jaggery so that it will take and it will
Okay, very well. Okay, so now tell me about your problem. What is it that you want to get rid of?
I want to get rid of this fumbling, and I always say I mean after everything I say, and to these days I feel I was stuck at some point, and I'm feeling that I'm not improving anymore in
Okay.
learning language in
Okay.
this skills. Yes.
Okay, so I will take it step by step. Okay, there are a couple of factors involved. One, sometimes it's okay to say, I mean to say this, I mean to say that, because I use a lot of, every, see, even now. So every time I start something, I'm like, I keep saying that, and it's okay. We all have that one or two words that we repeat too often. But even then, if you want to get rid of it, it will happen when you so you're using I mean to take a minute to think. Okay.
Yes.
So it will happen when you have fluency, automatically the I mean will go, because you will have so much to say. There's no space to put I mean over there. Okay. So I think you have to wait a little more unless you completely get rid of that habit. Um, because if I ask you to make a conscious effort to think too much, you will not be able to speak. You will keep concentrating on the fact that you have to not say I mean, and that is not the objective right now. Okay.
Yeah.
So for a while it's okay, let it be there until we improve your fluency a little more. Why you're not improving your English, or why you feel that you're getting stuck? Maybe while learning you're doing only one kind of activity. You told me that you listen to a lot of videos. Maybe you enjoy listening to videos, so you only listen, and you
Yeah.
feel that okay, it is my way of learning English. We need to do different activities. Okay, there are four major things that are involved while learning a language. One, listening, which you're doing a lot, so I will not tell you to do it. Okay. Two, speaking. You're speaking less, not
Yes.
too much, not as much as you should.
Yeah.
Three, reading. You're reading not at all.
Yeah.
Correct.
Stop
Okay.
reading. I stopped reading new books. Actually, I'm a good reader. I was a good reader. I used to be a good reader, but these days I don't know. That habit went off
Okay.
somewhere.
Okay, it's okay. You don't have to stress yourself with reading books. I always tell people who cannot read, huge books, because I cannot read short articles that you like. Suppose you like reading about the latest car that has come in the market. Google the latest car that has come in the market, read one article, over. Your homework for the day is done.
Okay.
Correct.
Wow.
You make learning fun, not stressful, that I have to read this book, I have to finish this. No. Read one
Okay.
article aloud, read it crystal clear, try to understand it. Tomorrow do something more difficult. Try to search the latest startup that has come up in the country. Okay?
Okay.
Why you have to learn about startup? There'll be so many new words involved over there. There'll be so many business terms that you will get familiar with. There'll be so many economic terms you'll get familiar with. Correct?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
shift your genre every time. If you're watching only Clapingo videos of English, that's also not, the best technique, I would say. You have to have a mix of everything. Keep a balance. Clapingo videos, yes, you like it. It's very good. It's really good that you enjoy the video so much and you watch it. But we have to balance it with actual serious learning as well. So you try to pick some other serious topic. Listen to TEDx speakers sometimes. Listen to news channels for 15 minutes, right?
Okay.
Listen
Yeah.
to some politicians fighting sometimes.
Okay.
Okay, you need to be exposed to different language. What happens on Clapingo as well is that a lot of us learners, we use normal language, right? So we are exposed only to that right now, because everyone is learning, so we don't use very complex language. But what happens on TEDx, they're using a little more advanced language than we are, because we are learning here and they are not. Okay.
Yes.
So try to listen to them. When
I
you
used to do it all when I was in college, but when I said no, all until I used to watch TED talks and debates between the American presidents, and yeah, these
very
are.
good.
And yes, actually, when I was in college, our English classes are so interesting and so fun. It was full of fun and yeah, but yeah, that all went away. It's about 2 years, so we are dying to hear the news of reopening of our colleges again.
Mm,
But
I
we are
understand. Okay, it's been almost 2 years.
yeah,
Okay, yeah, I do understand that it can be very monotonous to actually learn on your own and put in the effort.
yes,
But if you do it for 3 days, the other days will become a habit. Okay, we have to, stop giving yourself choices that I can, I cannot. No, you have to, and then you will dedicate the hour for it.
okay,
Okay, so and mix of activities. If you don't see yourself progressing with what you're doing in a week, leave that activity, shift. That's
okay,
why I give you tens and different thousands of feedbacks and advices, not just one. Otherwise I can tell you every day, go listen to video, go brush up your tenses, go describe situation, and stop every day. No,
yeah,
you have to experiment. Okay,
okay, yeah,
okay, and I also keep experimenting so that I understand, okay, this will fit him, that will fit him, until I get that point where you actually get interested in something properly, and I understand this is the way to progress. I'll keep searching for new ways. Okay, but you have to put in the effort.
that's yes, ma'am. Yes, I have to, and I will from tomorrow on.
Yeah,
From now onwards.
yeah. And the other thing, in my next session, I will not speak and advise so much. I will only have conversation. I will not give one more advice for the next session. Okay, because in
Okay,
2 sessions I already have spoken too much, and it is not good. It is not good for me to only give advices. You have to implement them.
okay,
Correct.
yeah,
Otherwise, where will you learn? You're already not speaking outside. If you don't speak here also, no point. You're already watching my videos, you know all my advices. Okay, I want you to speak more.
okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Sure.
okay, so fine, I will ask you very simple questions today so that you pick up on your fluency. Okay, can you speak about technology and its effect on the world, whether you like it, you don't like it? Give pros, cons, try to take different age group, for kids how it is, for adults how it is, for teenagers how it is, for old people how it is. Give me that. The next 5 minutes you will do that.
Okay.
Good.
Technology is uh, it has its own pros and cons, and yeah, kids are using it in their very young age, so it's not good for the eyes and all. Yeah, they're enjoying because the parents are giving the smartphones, these smartphones to their kids so that they won't disturb them. But it also um, make them addicted to their smartphones, watching all the cartoons and also. And also they're not. I have a brother who is studying third standard, and I give him phones sometimes. Like he always watch cartoons and all, but whenever I suggest him to watch an educational video, he won't. He definitely won't. And he always uh, like to watch cartoons and all. And also for adults and me as well, I should admit it. I also addicted to addicted to the
I am
technology. I
addicted to
am
technology.
addicted to technology, and yeah, I think I should also change myself to minimize my time with spending with technology or smartphones. And it has also had its advantages, like uh, we can know what is going on around the world in with just a click.
Mhm,
It has
mhm.
for,
Okay.
for us. And in these corona days, technology is playing a vital role for the online classes and all.
Okay,
Please,
tell me more businesses that are based on technology.
businesses and
Okay,
sorry.
for example, cars. Cars are also advancement in technology, right? Every day you're coming up with new models of cars because of the advancement in
Yes.
technology. What happens
And
when I
all,
say technology? Everyone just remembers smartphone. No,
yes,
there are other forms of technology as well. Try to think of more.
yeah, and yeah, I have listened news about cars, which can move with the help of sunlight, and a
Mm,
solar energy car,
very
and
good.
it's uh, good to use, and there is no use of non-renewable resources like petrol and diesel, and it will reduce the use of that, and also the green gases. It will help to reduce the releasing of green gases, and it will be good to environment.
Very good. Now think more. Machinery, which makes all our chips. Can we bake? Do you think our lays are made just by somebody baking? No, they're done on huge scale, right? So
Yeah,
huge scale businesses are possible because of technology and machinery, right?
yeah.
Tell me more about it.
The effort of man reduces with the help of machines. We can do the same work in less time. Yes, that's
Okay. Okay. I will give you one homework. Okay. I'll already tell you what we are going to discuss next class so that you become little more confident with what you're lacking behind. We will speak about technology only. Okay. You will try to read about different sectors in which technology is involved. Okay. And try to give me at least a 5 minute. I want you to speak.
okay.
5 minutes. I will not accept 1 or 2 lines or 3 or 4 lines. Okay, 5 minutes you will speak on technology, the ill effects, the good effects. Learn to present a topic and your opinions, not just internet lines. Take some from the internet. Okay, that okay, I read this. Then give your own opinions to me. I think this, I think that, I think future will be like this. I think past was so good without technology or past was so bad without technology. Everything I want.
Okay, man. Sure. I will.
Everything.
Okay.
Okay. So this is like your challenge, and I want
Yes.
you to speak very well. Okay.
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 Wait.
Very good. So let me know any other doubts that you have. You start speaking well at the end, but again you stopped because you were shy and hesitant. Okay.
Okay.
So you have to overcome that fear. You had good things to say, so it's not a problem. I don't know why you stopped.